Welcome to the Ball and Play 2
Wow.
Awards Show. I'm Jack. That is also
Jack.
Jack. We are here to present the awards that you voted on. Jack, what's the first one?
First award is Best Jersey, but first I want to just take a moment to say, what a tournament.
What a
We had
tournament.
new players. We had people from all around the world competing in one of the biggest tournaments Jersey City has ever seen.
We invented cricket in America, so.
Pretty much. The best jersey of Ball and Play 2 is all teams were nominated. Lovias takes it in kind of a landslide victory.
Deserved, I think. They were styling on the court.
27%. We get ice. I don't even think we got a single vote. That's tough. Hook line for you. Your number's not even on the pie chart.
Yeah, this is like a slice of pie that I would not accept. Like if someone cut me a slice of pie, I'd be like, I want more.
It's a sliver.
than that.
It's in sliver
It's less than a
territory.
sliver, which is tough for us.
Shout out second place, Del Tribe.
They were styling. Hey, I'll take the second one if you want.
Go ahead.
The fan favorite award, and of course the winner was my favorite person in any warehouse tournament, usually on the mic, this time on the field. Peter Moylan, in his first tournament as a player, he takes home the fan favorite award. No one's really shocked.
It's another landslide, 28.8. I'll call it a clean 29.
Very noble of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we had some really good performances here. Father Shea comes in with over 10%, Dalton Feely over 12%. Kind of been the year of Dalton Feely in the warehouse, and soon he's just going to start sweeping awards. So it's nice that he gave this one to his friend.
Lovia's just dominating in this first couple. Let's see if they can keep the pace up.
Yeah, seriously.
The best commercial for Ball and Play 2 is Joe's Playing Gong Ball.
This one I hold near and dear to my heart. I was eating lunch when it was filmed.
Oh, wow.
I was like eating lunch. It was like eating dinner at a show.
Welcome to Gong Ball, brought to you by DraftKings. We'll see how long Joe's can survive before I hit the gong. We need to make the video last, so don't get out right away.
Throw some balls.
He didn't even get one. Thanks for watching
Wait,
Gong
no,
Ball,
no, start
brought
that
to you
up,
by
start that up.
DraftKings. Duck.
Start it up again.
Oh no, you got ducked.
Here.
You gotta wait till next
No,
commercial.
try again.
Nope, just your ass.
What do you mean no? What?
The pain of it is you don't get to go again.
I didn't even know you were starting.
Well, I did the intro and all that.
People like people failing.
Do you believe that?
People want to see the worst of themselves and other people.
Do you believe that Joe's was telling the truth when he said that he wasn't ready after getting gonged at 0?
I don't know. Let's hear from Joe's on the
Let's hear
matter.
from Joe's.
I wasn't ready, and Jim likes to make new rules that don't count.
Jimmy, do you have anything to say about
He
this?
has nothing
or-
to say about it because he knows that what I said was true.
He looks almost ashamed behind the camera.
I'm glad I won the award or lost the award. I don't even know how that.
What's 6 times 6?
36.
That's how much percentage you got.
Hard-hitting
36%.
journalism.
Yeah.
That's good.
Over a third. People loved it.
Okay.
Thank you, Joe's. Please go back to class.
That went about as well as it could have.
Nothing matters up until this next biggest
Remember that, kids.
Whatever
Nothing
you've heard
matters.
before, scrap it.
If you think something matters at home, it doesn't.
This
Nothing
is
matters.
Jersey City's finest.
Ooh, I voted many times for this award, trying to stuff the ballot.
That's illegal. There's 4 finalists here.
Okay.
Justin Pennick, the captain.
Yes.
Father Shea, the father. K-Mac, the freak. And me.
And him. Who do you think won? Don't guess.
I'm
It
look-
was Justin
I'm looking.
Pennick. He's the winner of Jersey City Finest. Kind of a nail biter. 29% for
Yeah.
Pennick. Second place, third place, fourth place, all above 22%.
A nail biter of a vote. I got second.
You got second? Hey, good job, man.
Yeah, Justin Pennick, 30% pretty much if you round up. He was a militant officer of law and love.
Yes. He was an officer of the court. He was almost not even in the tournament, and then as soon as he was entered, he took over the tournament.
Yeah, he's out there barking.
Yes. Barking at Trevor Plouffe, of all
Yeah,
people.
yeah, it's really impressive. He took over the tournament. Let's hear from Pennick himself.
Absolutely.
Mikey, we did it. We did it. We are Jersey City's finest. They've been calling me Jersey City's finest since 2014, baby. Thank you so much for the award. Can't wait to be putting that ball in play, back in play, next year with Forgotten Rotten. We got it. We're going after it. It's ours. Thank you.
Jack, smile. It's time for the most iconic photo award. A lot of
Oh,
photos were
boy.
taken in the tournament. We played a lot of games. A lot of games means a lot of photos. But only one can be the most iconic. Here are the nominees. Dan Rourke versus Jake. What a matchup. Tall versus small. You decide who's who. McFlurry Delight is also one of our nominees. Pennick at the dish. Exactly where I want to see him at all times. And then Father Shea rising from the dead in the championship game.
This is a huge one because a photo is immortalized in the warehouse forever.
Forever. And you know who's getting immortalized? The man who is immortal, who rose from the dead and never was dead. Father Shea is the winner of this award. He rose from the dead with 38.4% of the votes. I mean, it was very clear.
Did you say he was immortal?
Yeah. Never dies.
Yeah, that's cool. Next up, best mic'd up. It rhymed. It was the same word. This was a tight race. I actually lied. I didn't even know if it was a tight race or not. I just feel like that's what people say. The finalists are...
Well, let's listen in.
Sometimes God says things, and I just agree. I don't even know what he's saying.
That's what I voted.
That was what Nikki said.
As he faked him out in the crease to get the wicket.
I don't care.
Oh,
I don't care.
My goodness.
Dirty play for a dirty team. We're rotten.
That felt very WWE.
Very metal. Yeah, very forgotten
Very
rotten.
scripted.
Yeah, it's kind of... If the warehouse was scripted, it's kind of like...
Trev woke up, he's like, I think I'm going to find a way to say that today.
Second injury of the day we've seen back here.
Yeah, wow. Tell him to have a banana, because if you remember, Kawasaki used to play with the Blue Jays, say monkeys never cramp.
Yeah. Do you need a banana?
Monkeys don't cramp.
Yeah. I see you.
Peter Moylan. Simple. Simple lines are good.
That ball tapped. Oh, Dan Rourke, what are you doing? There you go. You can't tag him.
I kind of didn't know what the fuck to do. I tagged him. My bad. I fucking tagged him.
Rourke. Simple in a different way. And the winner, 28.7%. This is a tight one. Just beats out Rourke. Peter Moylan takes it home. Monkeys don't cramp.
Peter Moylan winning everything in ball and play too. This was a great quote, kind of put together by Rosie's reaction, that kind of the volley to him, and then Moylan just slam dunking it home. I liked all these. These were great picks. I mean, the one I voted for was in third place. Nikki just being completely honest about, like, I don't know what Dalton's doing half the time, but I just go with the flow. That's why they work. That's why they won.
Well, Moylan takes it because he's a pro. He's a pro player.
Best
and
monkey news? Thank you.
I didn't want to do that.
You did.
Here are the nominees for the best booth line.
That ball popped in the air. They're running, and well, there was a lot of chaos there in front of the wicket.
There was almost a collision. That could have been ugly, because if it was going to be between Joe's and Dalton, there's only one person coming out of that. Look, Dalton's tiny. Look at him. He's a little thing. He's fragile. He'd break his glasses.
He'd break more than that.
That was good. I didn't contribute at all last game. I have not contributed at all this game. To do something, get a touch, to touch the ball, felt great.
You touched it.
I touched the ball. That's all I need.
Way to be a ball toucher, Dan. Good job. Ball's in the air. Sanjay says, no, and he just spiked it. Oh!
What a response!
Let's go.
Yeah, Sanjay becoming the daddy of Father Shea, saying, have a seat.
And also, Dan Jadkovich at the other end. Remember, he was run out before he faced a ball. It's actually a titanium duck.
So that means he didn't do squat except get run out.
There's lots of different ducks. I'll go through them with you.
And the winner is Rose saying, way to be a ball toucher, Dan, to our beloved Dan Rourke.
Can he say that?
He said it, and we can always count on Rose and Rourke to have it's like a father-son type of connection.
Wow, that's sweet. What's Moylan in relation to that? Like his uncle?
Fun uncle.
Fun uncle.
Yeah.
Obvious. Up next is the award for the best wicket, and there was a ton of good wickets in this tournament. We narrowed it down to our 4 favorites. One of them, Mo's quick reflexes on the line drive. Mo was on your team. He played great.
Awesome guy.
Guy on my team drew his game-saving catch in the game against McFlurry, a game that we won. Wooga's team effort catch, where everyone kind of touched it. It was a little hot potato action. And then, of course, Trevor faking out Luke and tossing it back to the wicket and then delivering that line that we all love. But the winner of this one is not Trevor Plouffe. It is, in a very close race, my own Drew Davis. His game-saving wicket in the McFlurry game came away with 27.4% of the votes. Second place, third place, fourth place, all above 23%.
Wow. A nail-biter.
Absolutely.
And this is why context is key, because this was the only one that was game-saving.
Yes. I think Sam adding in the words game-saving might have pushed the envelope for us. So we appreciate her. She's always been a hook, line, sinker at heart.
But well-deserved from Drew. Let's hear what he has to say. I think he's going to be outdoors in a field.
Yeah, just like diving.
That's
for
my
nothing.
pick.
Just like running after flies.
Let's see where he is.
What's up, guys? Thank you for voting me for best catch. Super cool. Wasn't expecting it, and it was cool to be jolly for a moment and kind of reincarnate his catch from the championship of last year. Couldn't come away with the championship, but we'll be back. Hookers are always back. We'll be back for floorball and keep the golden retriever energy up. Let's go.
Next one, a big bahumba chumba of an award.
I didn't like this game. This game stinks.
Best game. The nominees. Game 3, Sanjay is unhittable. What a fun chat to watch.
We should have
play.
just named the video though.
Yeah,
Sanjay is unhittable.
Game 5, Father Shea versus Sanjay. A lot of Sanjay early. Game 6, Hookline holds on to a nail biter. And Peter bowls Lovius to the championship, and that won in a landslide. 60% of the vote. People love winners, and people love Moylan.
People love Moylan, and he shined bright in that game at my expense. But it's okay, because you know what? He was nasty, and 60% of the vote?
Yeah, congrats to the full team. Nikki, Dalton, Peter, Hamad, and Father Shea, he's on the team. In small font.
In small font.
Yeah. Italicized. What do you remember most about this game?
I blacked out.
And you guys lost.
And we lost. First game. It was weird to lose a ball and play game.
That's insane.
Didn't know what it
was
was
like. What a run. We should make a Jolly Olive video on that. Link.
The rise and fallen, rise again. Next up in our award show is the Best Defender Award. Not the Gold Glove, because we didn't wear gloves. We just used our hands. The nominees, Dalton Feely, who was all over the place, the Spider-Man of the warehouse. Drew Davis, who dives for anything in life, not just on the field. He was also a nominee. Toby Marriott, who's a lovely man. We all love him. And then me. I was also on there.
Nice.
Which is surprising, because I don't remember playing great defense, if I'm being honest.
This is insane, because over 1,000 people voted. There's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people.
And Dalton wins it with 94% of the vote. I'm not going to do that math.
No,
But it's
over
coming out
1,000.
Probably 1,000 people unanimously said, oh, D. Fields, the money boy, he won this by a lot.
You think of a Thanksgiving dinner, everyone at that table besides like you voted for Doyle.
By half a person voted
insane.
for someone else. Who was even second? It's so small in the pie chart.
Drew gets second.
Okay.
Drew gets second.
And you, I fear, are not even on the chart.
Me and Toby got crumbs of the cake.
Yeah, and Toby got more than you.
All right.
I think.
Not that it's a competition.
Yeah, it's tough. And I actually think more people voted for the stats guide than you.
What's the
Which
stats
is pretty
guide?
tough. The stats guide was just like a little information.
Is that the
blurb.
blue?
Yeah, the control.
Oh, so I got more than Toby. Toby's green.
Dalton was in a landslide.
Dalton Feely. Can you come behind here, sir?
Yeah, come on over.
I
guess.
This is terrible. We don't want to ask
D
anything.
feels the money boy.
Just want
I
to feel
called
your
you.
hands really quick? Soft hands. That's why he won.
Yeah.
So yeah, get down. Soft hands.
What did I do?
You won Best Defender by
By a lot.
94%.
Nice.
And actually, a little fun fact I've been telling everyone, the stats guide got more votes than Jolly.
It's not
Which is
fun.
pretty cool.
It's not fun. Why
pretty
can they
fun.
vote for that? That
Yeah,
seems-
I like that they voted for the stats guy. Good
Yeah.
for them. John Cox, technically.
Over 1,000 people, most likely according to math, unanimously decided that you were the best defender. Thoughts on that?
I was gonna test him.
You're going to test me?
Yeah,
That's
ready?
kind of nuts. I feel great.
Bounce pass.
That was the identity of our team.
Do you think it's more mental or physical? Or a mix?
Emotional. Definitely
That's a
emotional.
good answer. All right, thank you.
Bye, guys. Thanks, guys, for voting.
Best batter. We are here for an offensive award.
I'm
And not
offended.
because it's mean. The nominees. You, Plu, Jimmy Nort,
Jimmy Nort.
or Hamad. Congrats, man. Congrats. You got over 50%.
I did it. I won an award.
You did. I mean, when you started stroking it, no one
Don't
could
say
stop
that.
you.
How does it feel that I hit a lot of these off you?
What the hell? Well, I didn't even get nominated for this because I sucked.
Hey, you know what though? Trevor Plouffe with 20%. He was really good. I think if they got some more games in, he might have snaked this from me. But
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm happy to win an
Yeah,
award.
I mean, you killed it. You led the league in runs and sixes.
Yeah, just ignore the don't watch the championship.
Yeah.
Don't even care about it.
Over
at
half
all.
the votes. Let's hear from Joey on his big win.
Oh my God, I'm in a different room now. I thank you so much for voting me for best hitter. Rob, did you know that I won best hitter in ball and play?
Yeah.
You haven't congratulated me yet.
I voted for you.
Thanks.
Obviously.
It's time for the Best Bowler Award, and we had a ton of good bowlers in this one, including Peter Moylan of Lovios, who of course bowled his team to a championship. Sanjay, who was unhittable, according to many people, including Sam Taskey. BBD on my team, who only throws strikes. I believe he only threw one wide. And then Nicky Cass, the ever-reliable bowler. But this one is just another absolute landslide.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't even close. 87% of the votes goes to Peter Moylan. He is the winner of the Best Bowler Award. Just an award sweep by the guy.
He won everything pretty much. 86.9%. I like all the nominees because they all bowl in very different ways.
Yeah.
Kind of shows off the athletic diversity of the warehouse. And our last award of the night, MVP of Ball and Play 2. What a prestigious award.
Stuff you dream about.
You want to give us the nominees?
I would love to. Who shocked Peter Moylan as a nominee? Dalton Feely, you just saw him in his soft hands. He was also a nominee. Myself, and then Jimmy Norp. Those were the 4 guys up for the award.
In last place.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna go in reverse order, and I'm really
We
sorry.
haven't done that before.
No, I know.
We're doing it for the
It's tough for
first
you. It's really
time.
tough timing.
Close last.
Jolly Olive in last place, but it's very close.
Close last.
Third to last, or third to first.
Okay.
I'll say Jimmy Norp. Good claps for him. His first time playing the sport.
First time playing did great.
Yeah. Dalton Feely in second place, and that means Peter Moylan takes it home. 56% of the vote.
Wow.
Over, a little quick math here. 5, 6, 7. Love, like about 90% of the vote was for Lovias. They won it. They just dominated. They're good.
Their tournament, man.
And I think what we haven't said yet, Peter Moylan won MVP on half a leg.
On half a hammy.
On half a hammy.
People don't know this. He lost a tooth the first day as well.
Yeah, he was
out. He was down a veneer. Down a veneer, down a hamstring.
Wow.
And he still won MVP.
That's like flu game-esque.
Let's hear from him.
Oh man, let me tell you something. This is an honour. This is an absolute honour. MVP and best bowler. Something I could never have dreamed about. You know, I just wanted to contribute, just help my team any way I could. Shout out every single member of that team. You guys, Hamad, Nicky, Cass, Dalton, best defense I could ask for. I relied on defense. This guy right here will tell you. He will tell you I relied on ground balls and defense my whole career. Without you guys, I'm nothing. And I tell you what, we'll see you next year.
Well, Jack, that was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun presenting the awards. You
great.
won some, I won some, other people won some on Lovias. This was great. Thank you to DraftKings for making this all happen, the whole tournament, the whole award show. Any final thoughts before we sign off?
Thank you, DraftKings. Thanks for watching. We got some floorball, blitzball.
Oh.
All that's coming up. Comment below if we bombed.